If you're a fly gal, get your nails done, get a pedicure, get your hair did.
Y'all need to get into the gym like a piranha. Y'all need to get into my gym like y'all need water. I mean, it's only at the top of Balenciaga. I mean, y'all bitches better yell like Ariana if they ever.
What's tea?
I don't know, friend.
Well, we're gonna get into it. I'm Lee.
And I'm Max.
And this is the I Don't Know Friend podcast. We're gonna start like we usually do with hot topics. Our first topic is about Katie Rost from Real Housewives of Potomac, the early seasons. She had posted a picture with Big Boy, aka Chris Samuels. What's his last name?
Yeah.
And originally on Instagram, so she originally captioned the picture. I flirt hard when I see a good one. I go for it. Hashtag OG, hashtag Real Housewives Potomac, hashtag Potomac. When Mr. S steps in the building, Katie says, "Oh yes," with the hands up emojis. He is such an incredible human. Hashtag Katie vibes. So that's what she originally said. Once it got picked up by the blogs, she commented under it and said, "Mo, I'm your girl. I would never. And you totally understand that this is BS. I'm home. I hope to see you, and I would never have sex with Chris. I'm deeply sorry for saying I flirted with him, which I did. Dude, you know me." Yeah.
Oh, Katie.
Definitely weird. Definitely not surprised.
Yeah. I feel like Katie just doing stuff. She don't even like that man for real. Like,
yeah, she loves white men, so yeah, she doesn't like him at all. But, but I think she just did it for clout. Because you could have posted the picture without the caption, and people wouldn't have really batted an eye. You made that caption for a reason.
Right. Do you feel like she's still trying to get on Housewives?
For sure. She was working at a fast food restaurant. Why the fuck wouldn't she try to get on Housewives? Yeah, and which Monique didn't say anything as far as I can tell, so I don't know why she...
But Monique also speaks on things weeks later when everybody has forgotten about it. So if she does make a video, I will not be surprised later on. But then if she doesn't, then yeah, she just don't take Kate serious.
Yeah, but I'm saying for her to be like, "No, Mo," da-da-da, like talking directly to her as if she had said something, when I don't think she did.
Right.
So very weird. But Katie should be on one, so I'm not surprised. Yeah. And I could see Chris dealing with her though.
You said you could see what?
Chris, like if Katie was on it, Chris would fuck with her.
Oh, for sure. For sure. For sure.
Yeah. I wonder what's up with her baby daddies. Where are they all at?
I was just gonna ask that, but I won't be surprised if they got custody of their kids.
Oh, is it? Does she have multiple baby daddies or just the one man?
She had another one. Did she just have the one and she changed the religion or something like that? Was that just one person?
That was all one dad, as far as I remember, as far as I know, because the guy that was on the show with her was not their dad.
Oh,
that was her boyfriend.
Okay.
That was her boyfriend. Yeah.
Well,
but
yeah,
anyway,
she probably only has.
But yeah, we never see or hear about him, so I'm like, where's he at?
Right.
But anyway, hopefully it doesn't cause too much mess. Hopefully this is enough to get her back on, get her a peach, not a peach holder. What are they hold?
They
glasses?
already started filming, so I'm pretty sure they done.
Could be a friend of. What are they hold? Glasses? It's champagne glasses, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a peach holder. But yeah, or maybe for next season.
Not even a friend of.
Maybe not for this season. Maybe next season. You know, she keeps ramping it up. I mean, because it is boring. I didn't even finish the last one, so
yeah. And then now that Candy's gone, it's gonna be a snooze fest of that.
For sure. So, yeah. Well, we'll keep y'all posted if she decides to get on the show.
Yeah. So I'm not the one to gossip.
But on to the next topic. Speaking of trashy reality stars, we got the mother, Evelyn Lozada.
Girl, I'm laughing at the note.
Cause she is okay. So for those,
She is, because this is very weird. Like, girl, you was better off saying nothing, but go ahead.
Evelyn's daughter, what's it, Shanice?
Yes,
Evelyn's daughter Shanice is pregnant by the game. Is that confirmed or are we alleging that still?
that's confirmed.
By the game. And people have found pictures of Evelyn, Shanice, and the game's ex fiance slash baby mother. Most like hugged up when Evelyn's pregnant with her son, you know, the mama rubbing the belly, not the mama, the game's ex wife. What is her name? She
Tiffany.
Tiffany, she rubbing the belly, and it's like they're all hugged up on the couch. Like it's multiple pictures,
Like
but
y'all are friends.
like
If
it's giving
someone
friends.
is next to me holding my stomach at my baby shower, they are my friend.
Exactly. So Evelyn trying to be diplomatic, I guess. She was like, if you see me in a picture with someone from 10 years ago, or you see me standing next to a man, that does not mean we're together. That does not mean we were friends. It was just a picture.
She was better off saying nothing, to be honest. But if she was gonna say something, she was better off just saying we were friends then.
We're
We're no
not.
longer friends now. She was just better off. Don't try to make it seem like, because Tiffany, of course, is not gonna speak up. She's not even. She don't even do social media. I don't think. Well, I think she actually do, but I highly doubt. She's one of those that is her age and acts her age.
Right.
So I highly doubt that she'll say something to Evelyn, but it is gonna be a little weird now that her daughter, like Tiffany's daughters, are now sharing the same sibling as your daughter, which you were my friend, and you're the grandma. That's wow.
It's very crazy.
And for you to just downplay that, I kind of want Tiffany to put her in her place a little bit, because Evelyn, girl, you would
Evelyn
literally
needs to
just
be
better off
humbled
not saying
every
anything.
90 business days, or she gets
Yeah.
out of line. And it's been a minute. I don't think they've
Nobody's
been
been able to
gathering her on Basketball
humble her
Wives.
since OG did.
Yes. No one
Kiana
has
did
gathered her
too.
since
Kiana
then.
got her together.
But that was like a you know, like look, T.
Well,
That wasn't a
yeah,
real, like she got her together, but it wasn't messy. It was out of love. And that's
yeah,
not what we need. Evelyn needs to get hip slapped every 90 business days.
right,
It's been a minute.
yeah,
Yeah, so basically now that it's just messy. It's really weird. It's really messy. I don't know why. Also, how old are these
but
people?
I'm
Like
not surprised.
that she would give it the
Um,
game,
yeah, I'm not
like mother,
surprised.
like daughter.
Like mother, like
Oh,
daughter.
okay.
You know
Yeah,
what
yeah.
Jennifer said is what Jennifer said. Okay,
Listen,
and Jennifer was Evelyn. All
it was
righty,
locked in, baby.
all right.
Can't stand Evelyn. Never can't like. You cannot pay me to like her.
Yeah,
Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. It's just it's very weird and it's disrespectful. And she is
yeah,
both weird and disrespectful. So like it's not surprising, but I just need somebody to gather her. She needs some straightening for real.
yeah. Of course, she don't see nothing wrong with it. She got
Cause
pregnant
she
by
does
old.
this.
Yeah,
What? Anyway,
because Shanice's dad is like way older than Evelyn. So
I'm not surprised. Um, yeah, I don't know. The clip was just very the way she was talking about it is what pissed me off because she was saying it very like matter of fact, very
she was saying it as if she was a stranger in her picture,
yeah, like some like a
and that's
fan.
what I'm just like,
She was
not
treating
like,
her
girl,
as if she was a fan.
right. So that's what kind of like, you was just better off not saying nothing, because you're acting like you
But
don't know her at all.
her sprinkling in, if you see me with a man, it's just a picture. Like she's really trying to downplay it by saying
Right.
as if she's talking about in general, not the specific stuff that we're clearly all
Person.
know she's
Right.
talking about.
Right.
And it's like, stand on it, speak on it. If you don't like, don't be weird. Don't beat around the bush.
Don't
Don't play.
be rude.
It's just I don't like stuff like that. I don't like that fake shit. It's very ugh.
Yeah.
But I'm not one to gossip, friend.
But we gonna
We got some Money Long. I guess was doing an interview and she spoke about her being separated from her husband of 9 years. And she was basically saying, from what I got from it, that they just didn't have a similar mindset anymore. She was like, he wasn't being very positive. Should be the happiest time of their life, and he's being like down on it, woot de woot. So I'm moving on. I'm not gonna wait around for you to get your like mindset right. I don't
Yeah.
know. How do you feel about it? Did you watch it?
I watched some of it. Um, it was more so given like she was she was waiting along like for him to, change and stuff like that. And I guess she just like kind of got over it to the point where it's just like, some things just do have to come to an end. Like she was no longer like I guess invested in him changing no more is what I got from it.
She was like, at one point, he was the love of her life, and he might be, but by the time he gets it together and realizes that she's gonna have moved on, I don't know. She was like, they just had.
So
Oh,
is
they
it
also had
good
a
that
baby,
she
by the
wanted
way.
the relationship?
Huh?
Let's talk about it. Did she have a baby through a surrogate?
I don't fucking know. I didn't know she was pregnant, so
I didn't either, and that baby looked like 3. So it's giving. Was she hot? Like I'm confused. Was she like? Cause she was around. She was around.
yeah.
So it's giving surrogate. It's giving surrogate. But hey, I'm not the one to gossip. But I don't know. When you say it like that, it's given. Did she want the relationship more than he did?
Don't know the what. I don't know if it's just because of the
Like
way she was
you were
speaking on it.
made for me. Like, were you wanting something that you knew just wasn't gonna be it?
That's what it was giving. To me, it was giving, I'm just not finna wait around for him to get his shit together. And I'm like, damn. It was
Right.
cold. I respect it, but that's cold, mama. I, mm, I don't know. I don't know. It was very. She was speaking on it very like so she's clearly over it, like it's either they've been
Do you think she
separated.
got a girlfriend? You think she messing with a woman?
Why would you say that?
I don't know. I get that vibe from her. I don't know. I get that vibe.
I see that. I was wondering if there was something you saw because I'm like I get that vibe too, but yeah, no, I just feel like
I don't know. I can see her pulling a Niecy Nash.
you know what's crazy? When Hours and Hours first started blowing up or going
They
up,
said it was about a female.
yes, they literally
But
said it was about
she
what's his
didn't write
name.
it though, right? But
No,
she could have easily switched it. She's a
no, I think
female.
she did write it. I thought
I
she wrote
thought Jermaine Dupri and them helped with that
Oh,
one.
I don't know. I thought she like when before it blew up, it was just going up. People on TikTok were saying it was about what's her name from All American, the stud.
Oh,
Yeah,
School.
yeah. They're like, oh, she wrote
Coop.
something like Coop. Yeah, Coop. They're like, oh, she wrote. It was like a compilation
But
video.
Coop has a wife or a girlfriend or something like that.
It was like a compilation. I don't know. It was so long ago, so I don't know if it was really Money Long that they even had cut with her. Because by the time I really paid attention to the song, I had seen that video forever ago. But yeah, they had like a compilation of her, like with whoever she was with, and they're like doing all little things. But yeah, I say all that to say I wouldn't be surprised. But I just feel like it's not. I'm wondering how long they've been separated. That's what I'm wondering.
It's given a minute for her to be over it, like how she's talking. Like it was more like matter of fact, like yeah,
That's what I'm saying. But what if it wasn't?
Like it was just given that like maybe she was just ready to talk about it because she don't want nothing tied to her being in a relationship no more. Right. It could be that. I do feel like she has moved on mentally and physically. Now, with a male or a female, we will find that out.
I hope they work it out. I'm an advocate for 2-parent households.
Really? I mean,
it wasn't like she's not saying he cheated, he beat on her, it was just he's just going through a rough time.
She doesn't want to wait around for you to want her. That's an issue.
Not what she said.
Well, what she said?
She literally was like having a positive outlook on life.
Oh, well, you can't being with wish the best of love. But with somebody being so negative, it's only so much you can take. That's mentally draining.
I get that. But what I'm saying is, I hope they work it out.
Just don't want that right now. But yeah, the best of love.
That's all
Like,
I'm saying. Yeah, I don't know. Either way, I almost feel like she's speaking on it to get attention
it could be.
from him or us.
He
Either
does
way.
have another song coming out,
Thank you. And none have done numbers like
and it was a good snippet.
none of her other songs have really done numbers like hours and hours. So
You Were Made for Me didn't do numbers.
not like hours and hours.
I mean,
That's what I said.
it was
Like
up
hours and
there.
hours.
Made for Me definitely did numbers.
But not. You were trying to say it's as big. It was as big as hours and hours, or equal.
What I'm trying to say is that she just doesn't have like she ain't no one hitter quitter.
I'm not saying she is. I said they didn't do the numbers. So yeah. Either way, we'll see. Moving right along, we could talk about Stunner Girl and her fake ass husband because, like I predicted, they weren't really married, and I don't think we spoke on that early in the thing. So I wanted to speak on it now because like Ben said it. I was like, I don't think they're really married. I think it's giving Jocelyn and Stevie J. And Max is like, I mean, she said it's his husband. Max was giving her the benefit of the doubt. I knew better.
I always do. That's my issue. I do give people the benefit of the doubt.
I knew better. I could see through it. I said, this is not no real marriage. Your pimp. You married your pimp. All right, girl.
It can happen. It's not like it's random.
Girl, it'd be one thing if she had nothing going for her, but she has a bit of a name for herself. That makes 0 sense. 0. Even if she has still been hoeing, it still don't make no sense. It's the Zeus Network. It still don't make no sense. But yeah, either way. So she was going on live and ranting about old dude, saying that he broke, and if you want to know why we're not together, it's because of ask him where he was at when I got shot because he ran off and I had to call my brother to come help me and I'm like, were we surprised? Because remember when in that clip when that dude when she was performing and that man grabbed her ass? They had to jump him.
Yeah.
They jumped that.
The husband
and he
really
didn't hit first. He surely didn't hit first.
Yeah, the man definitely got him. And then Stunner had to come over there and help and kick him.
She started kicking too. So it was giving he was not a protector.
Right.
And clearly not a provider.
Like she said he is. Because again, this is all from her mouth. So my husband, this and that, he a gangbanger.
And then she was talking about how he not even a real gangbanger. She was like, he moved to LA to try to be a pirate. I said, what? And this is the man you chose to align yourself with?
This is who you were vouching for.
That.
You vouching for him.
Girl.
The girl on that was going at it with E-Kane, she like she just don't understand when she's telling us stuff. She's literally like contradicting herself. Like you make yourself look bad. Like you think it's telling T, but you were with him. You show his shitty draws. You were with this man with the shitty draws. You say you ain't been down with him in almost a year. Like it's just like, girl. That's what you chose.
Stunner talking about and I cheated on you first and woo the woo and who is this for?
Right.
Like I don't. It just take us like Zoe be saying, take us out the group chat. I don't need this information. That's between you and your mans. She was like, what did she say? Basically was like he ain't even got no money plots. And once he fake got on, everybody stole his shit. It was just like a lot, and I'm like, but you stuck beside him through all that. Right. Why are you telling the T now, baby? It's like you said, it's the ones
this came out from now. I don't know what started it. I know she got shot and stuff like that, but they were still together after that. I don't know who said. I'm pretty sure it was Stunner that said something first.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but he was going in, and when he said, "I'm sorry," he clocked all that tea. When he said, "Put a paragraph in front of her, she can't even read it." He clocked you, sis. I'm sorry. You cannot read. You cannot sit with us. I'm sorry. And Stunner gives it. She cannot read.
Yes. I swear, someone said she dropped out of like 8th grade. Am I making that up? I might be making that up. Don't give me the line. But yeah, she is. She's gonna get back on Zeus Network. I don't really know what to say. She not going. It's strange. I don't know. I don't really have more words. So let's go ahead and talk about NLE Choppa,
My
his
fave.
internet presence lately. So he is gonna be
Would you
performing
call this a re? I'm sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you. Would you call this a re? What we call it?
Miss Topic.
A rebranding himself.
Oh, um, no, not at this point. I feel like he did rebrand. He said, remember, like
That's what I'm
after,
saying. Like his whole persona, though, because he still is himself, but he's more
yeah,
like
yeah, no, he's definitely rebranded.
maybe his what can I say? Well, he's always been like that. Just go ahead. But people
No,
starting to
no, I
like it.
agree. He did rebrand. Because remember once he had his kids, he was like he's gonna stop rapping about violence.
Yeah.
So yeah, he did rebrand. Not it wasn't a full like 180. It was like a 90.
Right. Because that's why I said he's
Yeah,
still him, but
it was like a 90. But yeah. So he's gonna be performing at some Pride event. I don't know what city, but a Black Pride event, and he was like he's basically he's showing up for the people that showed up for him, and he feels like they're the ones who listen to Slap Me Out to the most. And if you got something to say about it, see about me. um yeah, love that for him. He also had made a video talking about like voting, and he was like, this is Bryson Potts coming to you. I'm not on no NLE shit today. I said, I know that's right. He was
period.
like,
His
y'all
mama
need
raised him. His mama seemed like she did the best
yeah.
she could. Yeah.
He was like, I'm coming. He was like, y'all
And his
basically
mama is
saying
his
to get
manager.
into local elections. Yeah, exactly. Get into local elections, ask the right questions. You're putting a lot of pressure on the president, and it's not all on her. So y'all need to make sure y'all are doing y'all research. And he was literally breaking down like political. I said, oh, not civics 101. Okay.
I see why they like it in LE.
Yes. So yeah, but I know niggas are gonna say stuff about him at Pride or whatever. What do you think? How you feel?
I feel like they should just shut up. Or
Yeah,
just shut up.
yeah, it's really
Cause yeah, he's doing him like he said. He's supporting who supports him. He's very confident in his sexuality. That he
for
likes
sure.
women. He don't have to show y'all that that's what he like. It gives it. He doesn't give gay or anything like that. And even if he did, whatever.
That
But you know,
he's
yeah,
also turning into a fashion boy, and I love me a fashion
he
boy. You know, I love me a fashion boy.
is.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, the looks is looking. I said, how's that?
Wait a
You
minute, hold
did that.
up.
The textures, the layer. I said, look at him. You better go. I don't know who his stylist is, but give them their
But you were
hands.
on point with this one.
Mm-hmm.
And my
You ate
favorite
that
one.
one. You ate that. You chewed that one. Yeah. So I'm looking forward. I hope someone like records his performance so we can see it. I'm looking forward to it. He actually does perform really well. So our last. This is really gonna be a short episode. Our last topic we want to talk about Kate Trinata. He did an interview recently, and he spoke about being approached to work with Beyonce for a Cuff It remix because he had done a Cuff It remix. He actually did too. But he felt like they lowballed him, so he was like, "Nah, I'm
Which
cool."
one was it? I gotta look up which one
I
was
did look
it.
him up. They actually weren't ones I heard before. The only one I had heard for real was the one she ended up going with. But I did like his. He did too. But as far as I can tell, it's no real like beef or bad blood with him. He still performed or played the songs at his
Mm-hmm.
concerts like this year, like in May. And that would have happened what, 2 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, no issues with that really. I mean, I don't think he has an issue with that really. He just was like, what I feel like happens, I feel like B wasn't really involved. I feel like whoever her team is just felt like he was just a regular internet DJ
Right.
and not really
Right.
one of them ones. And so they
I
kind of,
I didn't know of him until
oh,
then.
no. He's
But I don't know a lot of DJs unless you within my scope. But
yeah.
sometimes, but yeah, him I didn't know. But right, they probably was just looking at it as, cause I'm pretty sure anything from Beyonce is a pretty penny, but it probably wasn't that pretty for like they probably was trying to lowball him. But right, it
Yeah.
probably was the team. and not Beyonce.
He no, he's definitely got some hits. He's a song with her. You really like it. He has a couple other ones, like a lot of other like bigger ones, but either way, definitely one of the ones. Oh, he did All Right with Victoria Monet. That's him.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
That's him. But that's like recent. He's done other stuff. But yeah. Second part of that interview, not second part, but the second part that went viral of that interview was him talking about he had the opportunity to work with Drake on his house album. What's that one called?
Honestly, never mind.
Yeah. So they approached him or DM'd him to do that one, and because he wasn't excited enough, Drake said never mind. He
honestly said never mind. Do you feel like that was already the album cover? That was already the album title?
Probably not.
Drake is petty.
He said he's more of a relaxed person, Kaytranada. So he said, "Sure, hit me up." When they brought it to him, and like I said, Drake, I guess, felt like he wasn't excited enough.
Which that's some bullcrap, Drake.
That is some light skin shit if I ever heard it. And this is why he still can't make a comeback. He hasn't had a comeback yet. He had a tease.
And you know what the thing is, because the song with him and Lotto is actually a good one. I promise you. If all of this did not happen and he put this out when it's just regular, a regular day and time, nothing happened with the Kendrick Lamar, nothing, that song would be a top number one. I'm telling you.
I believe it.
Is going on. They don't care about nothing he's putting.
I haven't even heard it, and I mean, I haven't heard a snippet, a clip. I haven't seen anybody talk about it. I didn't even know it was really a thing until.
I mean, and then putting Lotto on it didn't really help him, but it was a good song. It was a good song, but I'm saying as far as like,
yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
But yeah, for Drake to say he wasn't excited enough, Drake like he said, send me. It's great, thanks.
And
send
now,
me the song.
Look at him.
Going on about your business.
Look at him. That's why he had to tease the damn round 2 of the fucking beef, because he ain't nobody racking with him. And I know for a fact, I don't know for a fact, I'm 80% sure if he were to try to start something again, Kendrick would not take the bait.
No,
because he knows this is just a stunt. But yeah,
Kendrick had his fun. He's gonna go tucked away, and so he put out his album, and I really hope his album do good.
It will.
I mean, I hope it's good for all of this that has gone on.
Yeah,
I hope it do good.
But anyway, like I said, Drake needs to. I'm hoping now he's got a little humbled. He'll come to people correctly now. But that's going to be it for Hot Topics. We're going to go ahead and move on to our docket questions. First question is, what's something that's a norm that shouldn't be, or like a new norm that shouldn't be?
Go.
Mine was situationships. They're the worst. I hate them. They're so stupid. I refuse to partake in them anymore.
I feel that. That. At this point, I want to date for a relationship. I'm dating for a relationship.
Heavy on
I'm not dating for situationships no more. That has wasted my time.
It's taking my youth.
You cannot get your time back.
It's taking my youth. I won't do it. I refuse. I will gracefully.
That's why I have to know what's up ahead of time.
Yeah,
so
for
if
sure.
You feel like I'm asking too many questions, it's just because I need to know if I'm going to continue to talk to you or not.
If I feel like it's not progressing, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm going to just Homer Simpson fade into the background. Because, no, not going to do this.
Right.
That's not what we can do. What do you think?
I actually said, I had a few things, but the one that I want to go with is guys like standing up for themselves, and we just automatically think it's sassy. That's the new norm. I don't know. I kind of have a soft spot for men. Huh?
You do it all the time.
I don't. I don't. I don't say. I'm the one that try to at least hear them out. With the whole partisan thing, you call him sassy, and I said he's only speaking up for himself because Meg
he made a song for a.
It doesn't matter if that's how he wanted to respond. See what I'm saying?
That's sassy. What I'm saying is you. Okay.
She could have. Okay. It doesn't matter if it was a snippet, a full song. That's how he wanted to respond. That's how he wanted to respond. Nobody said nothing about Meg putting that little. She knew putting that little clip out, and I ain't even finna go off the wall. She put that little clip out, knowing that people was gonna beat him up by that.
The reason I'm saying it's sassy is because
he made a whole song and she only
because he already had another girl. It was just weird. Like, no,
but she spoke on him.
He already in a negative relationship. Life. Why did you speak? She didn't lie. He didn't say she lied. He actually never said she lied. He said you cheated first. You did this. You did that. Cool. All she said was, I came home to this. You did it in the bed the bed we shared. That was
when you put out something about somebody, you can't police how they're gonna react and how they're gonna respond.
And Megan is not. I am, and I'm saying he was sassy as hell for that, and I would never like. I just feel like real niggas ain't gonna move that way. That's how I feel about it. Real men, real niggas. That's it. And he brands himself as a real ass nigga, and that's what I'm saying. If he was like I don't know, if he worked at like a bank or something, and he was very that sure elicit that response, but that's not your persona. That's not how you carry yourself, move, say you are, and so your actions are contradicting that. You get what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying, but my saying still stands. Fine. I do feel like men should be able to stick up for themselves without it having to always be sassy. Now if you're just really giving sassy, like if you just really starting shit and I can understand. But
Drake is sassy.
Drake is sassy. I can admit that. But Drake, he's still in my top 5. So there's that. But men, I want to give y'all a safe space to speak up.
I agree. Y'all should be able to defend yourself in the correct way. But
I do feel like that's a new norm.
It is. Just like, I think calling men sassy at all, like you said, is definitely. I mean, some of them are, but that definitely is a new norm, and I don't think it should be put on everyone or any like for every action. Even like this is a different Docket question, but it kind of ties into it. Like you said, they be talking about what's that boy name? Jada Sign. I was about to call him Legend. I know. Loyal. Yeah, they be calling Loyal sassy, and I think that's insane.
Because he's a kid, so it's just like they're gonna start that. They're already starting it as a kid, and then it's just like so. Yeah, that it starts as young. So the people as a society has an issue doing that to little boys. So but he's just around his mom a lot. So
or even her sister, Airhead, talking about stop crying, stop screaming like that. You're not a
and you're not a
5-month-old baby. Her baby
boy had me laughing. He said, "What the hell is he supposed to do? Bark?"
Literally, her son is 5 months. He was crying or like whining or just making noise the way babies do. And she's talking about some Blaze. What's the baby name?
Blaze.
Yeah, Blaze. Stop doing that. I done told you about that. You not a girl. And it's like, girl. Anyway, let me not get off topic.
Nothing is in that brain. Literally.
Yeah. But that's a good one. What was your other one that you had?
It was just the same marriage. So I had 2 other ones. Marriage getting watered down. Marriage is very watered down nowadays, and I'm still gonna get that signature. That's the new norm. And guys wanting you to chase them off rip, and that's just not how it works. And I just can't get with that. And that's been the new norm. Like guys feel like Cash Doll said, nigga, you want flowers too? Like, yeah. I'm supposed to get the flowers.
I feel
so. It's just things like that. So yeah, That was a good one. That was a good
It
one.
was. Shout out to that submission. Our next one is
Reggie said? You seen All About the Benjamins?
yeah.
You the boss.
Our next one is: do you expect your partner to do things you like just because it's you, or just because you like them? Go ahead.
Yes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yes.
One
If I
hundred
want to
percent.
go pottering and you don't like pottering, we going pottering because this is what I want to do.
Yeah, for
This
sure.
is what's gonna make me happy.
Because I would do it for you.
Hello. I
I
will do
will.
it for you. That's all I ask.
I'll watch
Now, if it's
your
something that I won't
animes or your.
do, I'm not gonna lie, I still would want you to do it for me. But I'm just
You're a
yeah, no, I
mess.
would still do it.
No, I would definitely. I'll do stuff just off the strength. I do stuff for my sisters and my siblings or whatever. I don't want to do that. I don't want like playing Roblox, but it's downloaded on my phone as we speak. So like, all right. So
Right.
it just I don't. I feel like if you don't, or like you just straight out refuse, you don't care about me, and you're not my man. Clearly,
Right.
you're not my person.
Yes.
Cause like I said, I definitely would do it. If it's not hurting you, there's no reason not to.
Right.
You just
Now, if it's a legit scare, like
yeah.
I always say I'm not afraid of heights, and then I look at things with height, and I just be like, I may just be a little scared. I don't know, but things like that. Like if I'm just terrified, please be understanding. But if it ain't gonna kill you,
Yeah.
please.
I used to be like afraid of heights. Not for real, but like I would have to pee at the top of roller coasters. Like once we get like up to line, I'm like, damn, I gotta pee. My dad's like, oh well, hold it. Yeah. But that I just feel like you need to step outside your comfort zone sometimes. It's good for you anyway. And yeah, do for
Period.
people. Have a be a, what is it Jazz said that went viral? Be a servant. I love being a servant. I love being of service. I can't stand that girl. Oh, we should have talked about that. You want to talk about that? We're gonna talk about that. So if I saw the clips, I'm sure you have, of Cam Newton and Nick Cannon with Dr. What's her name? Vanessa? Jessica? Right?
I don't know her first name, but Dr. Bryant.
Oh, okay, with Dr. Bryant. And they were calling them out. She was calling them out, gathering them for being weirdos, and not so much Cam, definitely Nick Cannon for being a weirdo, but Cam for gathering Cam, just saying, you making broken homes and you're making selfish choices, making broken homes, and while of course she doesn't think you were
She
actively
called
saying
it Cannon more
she
than
called
Cam.
yeah, that's what I said, more than Cam, but she did gather him a little bit. Like she literally told him like, why I think you didn't make those decisions, like, oh, I'm gonna be selfish today, but your actions do cause that. And Cam went on basically talking about how, he's still looking for his wife while he got a whole girlfriend slash baby mama at home who goes on interviews all the time talking about how much she loves that man and how, she packs his bags before away games and
the money is good and
that.
she had that baby because the money good and
Exactly.
the
And that people are saying that's why he don't see her as a wife, because he knows she really there for the money. But either way, it was an Instagram story of hers that went viral. She like was talking about, I guess, making dinner for like the whole team or whoever was coming over, and she's like, I love being being of service to people. I love being able to serve. I love being a servant. Even breastfeeding, I just love breastfeeding my son. Like, it's just, I love to be a part of that and serve him and da da da.
which I do agree with. Some people are meant to be servants. Some people love doing, like my one friend, she loves cooking. So like if we come over and stuff, she'll want to cook for us. She like for us to like,
Yeah.
oh, your food's so good. So it's understandable. But I feel like with her, if you did not start off where, oh, don't let no man not tell you this and that and that and this and that and that. If she didn't start off with that whole persona, I don't feel like people would be on her neck as heavy as they be on her neck. And it almost gives, you want to be a servant, but girl, this man is still saying he want more kids, and he didn't even say by you.
Yeah, he said however they come.
And he meant just that.
And
However they
I think part of the reason is, yeah, like you said, it comes off in disingenuous. Is that the real word? I don't know, but not genuine.
right.
And it it felt like she wasn't to me. And what I saw people saying on the internet, it wasn't. She wasn't saying that for us. She was saying that for him. Like, see, look, I love to serve. Cause Mecca, like, girl, you hate on TikTok. Um, she was like, cause the fact that Cam is a PK really plays into that, because that's something that they talk really heavily in the church. You're what, being serving God, serving your husband.
Which
Da, da,
is
da.
weird that he has such a fear, which I feel like it's a bull crap. He has such a fear of divorce, but your parents are still married, and shouldn't
He
that
has
be
a
the
fear
role?
of divorce because his fiance left him once she stood up. Well, once he cheated, and he didn't think she was gonna do that. His fiance that he had 5 kids with, because you know he got 8 kids, but it was like 5 with
But
her,
it's three, but
and
three.
then he has 3 with her.
No, oh, no. I'm saying within three. He
Yeah,
got
yeah,
8 kids within 3 women, so he
yeah,
got
yeah.
5 from just one.
5 from the first one, which it was his fiance, and then
So he cheated. She left him. Now he's
got a fear of
got,
divorce, baby. Yeah,
got
because he
you.
realizes that he not gonna do what he's supposed to do as a husband. He not gonna do what he's supposed to do as a husband. So they probably will get divorced because he's
Right.
realizing that this lady that love me so bad, quote unquote, and I love so bad, up and left me. So clearly, I'm gonna get, like, that's what it is. Instead of being like, oh damn, I effed up, I did this, da, 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 I need to
That's why
move
she left.
correctly.
That's why we were. It probably could have worked out if I didn't cheat.
That's not, but I feel like that's not how he's seeing it. He's like, damn, she done left me, so I'm gonna get left again.
You're 100% gonna get left again if you cheat again.
Exactly. He didn't think she was gonna stand up
Now,
for herself.
Jasmine, you may got your work
You
cut
may have
out with
got
her.
you
You
that one.
may found
You
you
may
one.
have ate with that little one. She ain't finna go nowhere.
She ain't got no one.
And that's, but again, so hers, I feel like her posting that and, oh, I'm here to serve, da da da, was letting him know. See, because he said he's still looking for his wife. Hey, here
I'm right here.
I'm here. I'm up at 6
Look,
a.m.
look.
to make your
Hey, how y'all
food.
doing?
That's literally how it's giving. Like, to me,
Love me. Choose me.
very Meredith coded. 100p what is going on. And so
Yeah.
I
I hate that for her. I hate that for
don't.
her. I actually like her in Vatima, whatever the show called with Tyler Perry. But her name is Alexis in the show, I think. But yeah, I mean, at this point, I can't really say I hate it for her because she loves it for herself.
She loves
So
it. That's why I said I don't.
I
That's what
love
she
it.
won't.
If she likes it, I love it.
But yeah, so
But yeah, I gotta get more into Dr. Brian. She definitely
yeah,
was
she be
talking to
gathering
me.
people. But
And Nick was just coming off as a manipulator. He was just giving, you want
100%.
this, I'm that. You want a doctor, I'm a doctor. You want a nurse, I'm a nurse.
He was
You want
not
a police officer, I'm a police.
accountability. He was trying to argue with her, and I couldn't even finish it.
Like she said, you're getting away with that because of the females that you're choosing. You couldn't come up to me and be like, oh, I got 12 kids by 6 women and I want to talk to you, nigga. What?
You can't come up to me with 3 kids.
You can barely come up to me.
You barely 2.
Well, time. Look.
And depending on how old they is too, because if they little, get up out of here. I ain't playing with you. What? Don't come up to me with no 2-year-old. What?
Come to me with a teenager.
Then I'll think about it.
That's how people doing me when I be like, "Oh, do you want 8?" Yo, was like, "Oh," I be like, "Hold on."
What the last thing I was gonna say? Oh, about Jazz specifically was because she's saying all that, but I feel like it's very common, like, to have most women have like a nurturing spirit and maternal instinct, so they like doing that. Like, most women do that naturally, I feel like. So, and it just, I don't know, it put a weird spin on it, and it put a bad taste in your mouth, because again, I just like that the stuff she does, yeah, it's a bit extra, but I don't think it's out of like
the norm, out of the scope.
It's not out of the norm. It's not.
Right. It's just because it's her.
There are women who get up and pack their man lunch every day for work, make sure his, he work a regular construction job.
What?
Who?
Nara.
Yeah, well, that's different. Nara be cooking for TikTok. She
but she's a servant to her man, and people love it. So it's just exactly. And I mean, they are married, but I mean, you can put different situation scenarios and stuff. But like you said, it's not out of the norm.
It's not.
That's what wives do. To be honest, it's just she's doing a pick me type thing.
That she's doing it in a very weird way.
Have his baby, and you're still doing like a pick me.
Yeah,
not happening. Not happening.
And hella women come out and pack their man lunch every day. Have you ever seen those TikToks? Ooh, what are they called? Ooh, it'd be like the Mexican construction man. Basically like a lunch war, and they'll be like, okay, let's see what your wife packed. Oh, and then if it's like they don't like the lunch, they'll be like, dang, because they be making these extravagant lunches and stuff. Like, that's real. Yeah, he's like, we gotta get him a wife because look, he eat noodles. Like, they were making fun. They be rough. like pasta, steak. They be, what I'm saying. So it's just, girl, most women do for their men. That's do for their men. Their emphasis on the emphasis on the men. All right. That's all I gotta say.
Do you feel like they will
What were you gonna say? Let me
I was gonna say a combination of things. Because I was gonna say, do you feel like he'll marry her?
No.
I don't think so. And then I was gonna say, do you feel like they'll eventually break up? And I would feel like it would more so have to be on his turn.
Yeah.
Kind of. If they
I think when he finds his wife, he'll break up with her. She's like for right now.
Wow, me being with a man, I'm living with you, and you saying you want more kids and you don't care where they come from.
I'm still looking for my wife. I would literally slit your wrists. I don't know what to do. Find her now.
Embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
And that's why what do I always say?
That goes back to the to the norm. These men do not need to be chased. Stop chasing these men. What
did I say? What do I always say? They will find a way to embarrass you every chance they get. Every chance. Yes.
You did say that.
And you can't embarrass me on the internet. It's too permanent. I'm sorry.
You can't look at this girl, me, to your homeboy. Not happening.
We won't survive. Yeah. That's literally the thought of that is enough to make me not do stuff. Watch him cackling with his homies like, look at this bitch. Won't be me. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get on to our next segment, which is Doechii, her new mixtape, and I did know that it was a mixtape. What is it? Alligator bites heal, don't heal. Mm-hmm. Whatever. Alligator bites don't heal. What did you think about it, friend?
It was given very how can I say it? It was because I know she's from Florida, Tampa to be exact.
Her. Okay. So and she shouted Tampa out multiple times, but go ahead.
She did. And I can tell by the name of the songs, like Boiled Peanut. It was like Boiled Peanut. Like it was very Kiki out. Like I really liked it. It was given like, I don't know. It was kind of given like and I mean this in the nicest way because she's way better than her to me. Azealia Banks kinda a little bit, like just off say like house music, but it was given like kind of like tempo rap music. You kind of get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was kind of giving that like tempo rap, like you can hear it like in a disco club.
Yeah, I forgot what she called it. She said something like about it in the album. She's like Grace. What did she say? I'm Madonna of something, and then it goes, I'm Grace Jones, a trap. Either way, yeah, I get. But
it was giving real, even though she had like a lot of persona stuff like that. It was given like she was real, like she was rapping. My girl was rapping.
My girl was rapping.
Like she was not playing. So I don't know. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it for a mixtape. For it to be, because I thought it was an album. It would be a good album to me. I didn't know
It's
it was
short, and I think that's why she's not calling it an album, even though people make short albums now.
19 songs short for an album.
But the runtime is 47 minutes.
Got you.
Yeah. Some songs are 4 minutes, but some songs are 1. So, you know.
Right. She did have some like. Oh, and another thing, the songs like kind of it went together. Like it was like a flow. I love a good
songs
flow.
in, I told you and said, "Oh, Doechii snapped." It did. I was like,
Yeah.
hold on. 3 songs. I literally had not even finished it yet. Yeah, I definitely liked it. It definitely showcased her talent, her rapping ability, her harmonizing, her creativity. What you call it? I'm trying to think which ones. I don't know why these are highlighted because I didn't.
So I had some favorite. So the ones that I had favorite, like on my favorites, was Slide, Nissan Altima.
Oh, I like Slide.
Slide was sliding.
I already knew Nissan Altima.
Death
I do
Row,
like it.
Hide and Seek, Stankapool, Boiled Peanuts. Denial is a
River. I was gonna say that.
River. Those are the ones that I have in my favorites.
I like all of those. I also liked Beverly Hills and GTFO.
And I honestly can't say I will listen to this again. I will.
For sure.
I can see myself playing it.
I think she definitely, this is probably the best rap project put out this year, right?
Out of the ones that we have reviewed, yes.
Yeah, for sure.
I would go to the top spot. Yeah.
100%.
Who would you put in the line since we listened to all of them? Doechii, Meg, Ice, Lotto.
Doechii 1, Lotto 2, Meg 3, Ice 4.
Hold on, Doechii 1, Lotto 2.
Was there
Meg
4 or 5? 3. Oh, and JT.
5.
Damn. Okay. Doechii 1, Lotto, JT 2, Lotto 3, Meg 4, Ice 5.
Okay. I would do Doechii 1. I would do Doechii 1, JT 2, Lotto 3, Spice 4, Megan 5.
What? You like
only because Papa. I really like that song. And I would literally play that over.
I haven't gone back.
I don't have a song from Meg album that I would even play once again. So
Really?
for the simple fact that I have a song that I would play from Ice Spice, I'm gonna put her before Megan. Not saying she's a better rapper. Not saying she's a better rapper, just for the project.
I listen to his still, so
I don't. And how dare you?
I'm sorry. Like when it first dropped, I've been listening to it since first drop. Remember?
Yeah.
I was like, hold on, because the Drake, she goes out on Drake and Tory way more. I'm sorry.
I be on new music, and we should like, you heard his? No, I did not hear it.
I remember exactly where I was listening to who I was with. Listening. Oh dang. Anyway, yeah, I remember that specifically, but. Yeah, Doechii, I would definitely listen to it again. I think I'm gonna give it
again today. Actually,
I was listening to it before we started again. I would give it like an 8 out of 10.
I feel that I would say 8, 9 out of 10. She did really good. It was really good. That was good.
Somebody on TikTok was talking about, like, in her comments was like, first time I saw Doechii was a performance in Tampa. She pulled up in a hoopty, blasting gospel and smoking a blunt. And it was such a good show. I was like, period.
Shout outs to Doechii.
She signed a TDE, and I feel like that makes a lot of sense.
Oh, is that where Kendrick signed?
Was I think he's on he's got his own stuff now, but that was his label. Yeah. SZA is also signed there. That's why I wasn't surprised when SZA got on Persuasion.
Oh,
I was like, because their label mates. That makes sense. Yeah, I really liked it.
Did she put out an album with Persuasion on it?
I think it was just a single.
Oh, okay. Shout out to you though for not putting your single on the album.
Because it was so long ago.
It was a long time ago. That's why I thought it was in something else.
Yeah, she not one of them. Okay. What? So do you think this is gonna give her some respect?
For the people that listen, yes. I
No,
do
I mean for the
hope.
people who don't listen to her.
I feel like I would want it to, because you know how the music industry is now. They already have their favorites, so she may not get a lot of love number wise, but as far as notoriety, I hope so. I hope so. I can't really say yes or no. But I do hope, like a Flo
So,
Milli, I hope they eventually see that she's that girl.
and why do you think they don't see that yet? You notice
I
she
don't.
didn't even put what it is on here either.
That would have made more sense than Persuasion.
But again, she's not one of them. What it is literally with platinum.
See, I don't even follow her. I gotta follow her after this listen.
Oh, I've been following her. I've been on her.
So I don't know if she's like in the spaces, you know, like I don't know if she is in the right spaces to get that type of notice.
I
type
think
of thing.
I don't
She
know.
is in the spotlight, but you know,
she actually had some singles I hadn't even heard yet. MPH dropped this year. I hadn't heard that, or Rocket. Because even her song with JT, Alter Ego, which I love, she carried.
That's my friend's song. She be like, Alter Ego.
It's so good. She slid, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah, Flo and Doechii both underrated, probably because they're dark skinned, but okay. She also got a BBL, and I knew it. I said that. Yes, it looked good.
It do, because I ain't noticed it.
I was like, because I remember when she, like a couple years ago, I was like, her ass is bigger. I don't know. I was like, I don't know, but I think so. And then I heard somebody kind of say it, but I couldn't find anywhere that confirmed it, so I don't know where they got that from. But yeah, it's confirmed. She definitely got a BBL, whatever. She said it on Ricky and Denzel's podcast, which I guess was like a year ago. But she was like, he was like, because Denzel literally goes, because it's homegrown. She's like, he's like, what? Ricky's like, what? Ricky goes, no, was it in Tampa? She's like, and then Denzel goes, DR, and she goes, Soho. I wonder if that's the same doctor SZA went to, because they both got immaculate ones.
Listen, SZA can't stay out the mirror, and I don't blame him.
Literally, Doechii's fits her frame. It makes her have a big butt, but not too big a butt.
Even with Flo Milli, when you was like, oh, she got her titties done, she was one of the normal girls and stuff like that or whatever, but it fits her, because I don't feel like Flo Milli did anything else to her body but her titties.
I don't think so.
Her boobs. So she has a nice cute shape too.
Yeah. I definitely hope y'all put some respect on her name. I forgot what song it was, but she talked about how basically y'all wanted me to rap because my platinum was me singing. So here you go. It's basically what it was. And I was like, ooh, get him.
This is a worlds type thing, singer and the rap. Period.
But like I said, y'all get on to her. Oh, she's on the cover of the browse page on Apple Music, so hopefully she gets some.
Yeah, y'all go listen. It was giving cute bops. Yeah,
all that. But next, what do we have to talk about next? I don't have my thing out. Oh,
big 3 pop songs.
Yes, this was actually hard.
It was. And then as I was thinking of it, they started coming to me. One of them, I'm really not even sure if it's a pop song or not.
I just went to my pop playlist. This was hard, and I really just had to I was like, I can't think about this too long because I'll be here all day. So I just picked and just that's what I'm going with. Sorry.
What did you pick?
My first one is Teenage Dream, Katy Perry.
This is just all over. I thought you meant this year.
No, all over.
Oh. Okay, well, I did choose $1 Million Baby.
That's not a pop song. I mean, I get he's white, so
okay. Well, I'll do Nothing Feels Better Than This. Khalid.
Okay.
What's your second one?
My second one is Bad Romance.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, okay, I wasn't prepared for this. I
All right,
got all these
pause.
songs.
Get yours
No,
together.
it's okay, because my next one is a pop song.
Okay.
And this was a suggestion. But Birds of a Feather, We Flock Together, Billie Eilish.
Oh, I don't listen to her, but
Birds
okay.
of a Feather.
I think I've heard it. I've heard that part, but I literally was just going of like my favorite, like my tops, like my girls, my OG. That's what I thought she was.
This is okay. We clearly misunderstood.
That's what I'm saying. Do you want to redo it?
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
I'm doing 2024. You doing all over. Okay.
I haven't really listened to pop songs in 2024, honestly.
I don't either.
Which is why I was saying, because I know we be in our bag a little bit, but that's like our middle school, early high school bag.
Yeah.
Which is what I was on. My third one is Cooler Than Me, Mike Posner. This was my song in 8th grade. Like me and like
I don't know that song.
If I could write you a song to make you fall in love, I would already. You know the song.
I probably have to hear it.
You think you're cooler than me. She got designer shades just to hide your face, and you wear them around like you're cooler than me. Okay, well, either way.
I don't know. It sounds familiar, but I don't know.
That was me and this girl's song in middle school. Like, if it came on, I'm like, Alicia, it's our song. I'd be like, but yeah.
Would you consider I love the way your body is? Is that too obvious? And then Kalani is. It's not R&B.
Kalani's on it. Well, the remix.
Yeah.
I would put it more R&B than pop, or like alt or something. It's not, that genre is a sticky subject.
It is. It is. Okay, well, I'll do Kiss It Better.
An all-time one.
Kiss It Better. Didn't need to know it. No. Not say so. Not say so.
That is say so.
I mean, that's not what I want to sing. Why am I thinking of that? Because that was in my head. I'm talking about her and SZA song.
Dang, what is that song?
Well, how the hook go? I can't think of the hook.
Friends, you never have me lying. You know it. I got that. Just show it. Kiss me more. Can you kiss me more?
We're so young and we ain't got nothing to lose.
Can you give me more? I haven't heard that song in a minute.
I know, right?
House one. That's our Grammy-winning song right there.
It is.
Remember when SZA's daddy was mad that she ain't let her speak?
I know that.
Yeah, he like posted about it or whatever. Because low-key, SZA is the reason it went viral. Because SZA's verse is the one that went viral. But anyway,
right? Because the song was out already, and SZA got on the remix.
Was it?
Yeah, she got on the remix of that song.
It's a remix?
It's not.
I don't think it is, friend. It might be. Don't get me the line. Let me pull it up. Let me not. No, I think it was just after the, like, because, you know, on TikTok, stuff will go viral randomly. So I think it just went viral just randomly, but it was specifically SZA's part. Because they're like the,
okay.
It would be like, God, and then whenever, and you never had me.
Oh, right.
Went viral.
Okay, yeah.
No, it's not a remix, babe. It just, it was a single. And then it was on the album.
Got you, but it didn't start popping until later.
Yeah.
It'd be like that.
TikTok is a crazy place. But yeah, either way, that rap. Real quick, give me your all-time favorite pop song before we go.
It's so many.
Ding. You
go first. All time.
Okay, you want another one? I'll give you another one. Hold on.
I have so many.
Just off the top of your head.
I have some songs that I don't even know the names of, that I can't even really think of right now. But off the top of my head, I'll probably do Hotline.
Yeah, I hate you, Maxine. Okay, we're done. We're done. Make sure you comment, share, subscribe. I'm ready to go.
How better find your loving is better.
You know, Drake song is better. I'm saying.
We're meant to fly.
Thank you. Something better.
And touch the sky.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Oh no! You know, I got one.
What?
the song with Katy Perry and Migos. Bon appetit, baby.
I thought you were going to say some Ariana Grande.
Oh, Ariana. Child, I'll be going on for days.
Okay. Well, thank y'all for listening. Be sure to share with your peoples or whatever. Love y'all. Anything else, friend?
Nope. Y'all have a good week. It's no work tomorrow, Labor Day. This is on a Sunday. So, yep, y'all enjoy y'all time and subscribe and watch us.
Period. Peace.
They ever tryna knock up, put my foot up in your call your mama and your papa like I'm finna take your dollar, turn that bitch into a soccer ball.